Hey you guys, Namaste, welcome to my channel, maybe welcome back to my channel. My name is Diarra, I am an intuitive card reader from Germany, and this is another pick a card reading. Are we getting back together? Or maybe I'm going to call it, are we getting back together? Is he coming back? Is she coming back? Will we reconcile? So please feel free, you guys, to choose one of those three piles, or in this case, crystals. This is going to be pile number 1. This is going to be pile number 2. And this is pile number 3. Are we getting back together? Will we reconcile? Is there still a chance for us? Okay? Is there still a chance for love, for reunion, or whatsoever? I am reading from a woman's perspective, but this is not gender-specific reading. This is a timeless reading. Whenever you find it, however your situation is, whether this is a twin flame soulmate connection, whether this is about your ex-partner, maybe you are a man looking for a man or for a woman, or you are a woman asking about a man. This is for all of you out there in the YouTube world. So I hope you made your choice. Let's get started. Pile number 1, which is going to be that one here. This beautiful, this is actually green. I know that maybe in the light it looks very dark, like black or so, but actually this is a green, a very dark, beautiful, shiny green stone. I don't know the name, but I really like it, and this is going to be pile number 1. So, are we getting back together? Is there still hope? Yes, there is. We have the Strength card here. Power, strength, empowerment. And yeah, there is still hope. So if you want to know, are we getting back together? Maybe you haven't heard from this person for a while. Maybe you're not talking. There's no contact at all. Yes, but there is still hope, definitely. And you know me, I am very straightforward. I'm German. I don't know, maybe this is a German thing, or maybe not, but I mean, I'm not telling you stories, I'm not making up things just to please you in order to get more likes or subscribers or stuff, because I truly believe in honesty and in truth. I really want to talk the truth here, because I think and I hope that my readings help you. And sorry, that is my cell phone. Excuse me, please. And I think that telling you the truth, whether this is positive or negative, can be really helpful when you are ready to listen to it, and when you're ready to deal with it. I mean, I think that a lot of people, those love readings, they can be very, very emotional. And I know that it is always more pleasant to hear something beautiful, like to get a good message, like, yes, he likes you, yes, he thinks of you, yes, there is still hope for you and your crush or your ex-boyfriend or whatnot. But still, I mean, this is not reality for every single one out you there, okay? I mean, why do you think so many people are listening to pick a card love readings? I mean, if there would be in a happy relationship, there would be no need, like to subscribe to a card reader's channel. But I mean, this is not the topic. So for you, pile number 1, I can tell you that in your case, yes, there is still hope. So we can really make this very straight and short here, because yes, there is still hope. And it's not only hope, but I mean, they ask you to stay positive. This is the stay positive card. So however complicated and complex your situation is, no matter how long you haven't heard from your person, in your case, pile number 1, stay positive, because there is still hope. And it's not only that, because for you, I'm getting the message that could be for some of you even very helpful to reach out. So especially if you are a woman, I can imagine that you want him to make the first step. You know, you are waiting for the call, you are waiting for him to text you, to talk to you, you know, like to make the first step, as I said before. But for some of you, it could be very helpful, and maybe even not only helpful, but necessary, that you reach out. Okay, so if that makes sense, if you can resonate with this, and maybe there's this a specific situation for some of you that you already know that it's up to you, that you should be the one, you know, like to reach out the hand, you should really consider to do so, okay? Because they say, show your love. This is the show your love card, okay? So it's not like they don't want you to have a poker face. They don't want you to, I don't know, think about strategies and tactic, you know, like steps to do, like playing chess with the other one. It's no, they want you to be straightforward and to, yeah, show your love. I mean, this is beautiful. This is a very good energy here to start with. I think I had some more cards, to be very honest with you. So we have here inner child and separation. So for you, pile number one, there is a separation going on. Maybe I don't really think that this is a classical twin flame push and pull situation. I think this is more like a solid breakup right now. Or maybe some of you, you've never been with the person, and still you were looking for some answers whether or not you will ever get together. I mean, even though you never have been together with this person, but you just, you know, like found this reading and you just wanted to get some information in order to find out whether he has some feelings for you. And I can tell you yes. But so it could be that either there are some childs involved, or this is still something going on with your inner child. So on his or your side. So maybe he is not ready yet to make the next step. And this is maybe why the cards ask you to consider to reach out for this specific person, okay? So, I don't know, take whatever resonates and take everything with a grain of salt. As I said in the beginning, be objective, you know, like don't lose yourself in fantasies. I mean, if you listen to this video and you never really met the person in reality, like you're listening for someone who is a big star somewhere, you know, like a football star or something like that, and this is really like only for entertainment reasons and purposes. I mean, this is a totally different story. But for those of you who are really, you know, like have contact with this person, you may have been together with this person, and there is a separation going on due to whatsoever reasons. I mean, there are a lot of different kind of scenarios possible, and I can't even mention them all here, but still I can tell you there is hope. With the Strength card, there is still hope. You are a strong person yourself. I see you being very clear here. I don't see you in a needy position. Just by the way, want to give this information also to you, pile number one, because I really like this energy of yours. I really like to see you not being in a waiting list, you know, like on hold, like waiting desperately for him to reach out for you. I see you being empowered. I see you making your decisions and being grown up. You know, you are a grown up person. You've been through some things and you know what you want. And yeah, this is a very nice energy. And yeah, stay positive. And consider, maybe if it makes sense, if you feel drawn to reaching out to him and this makes sense in your specific personal situation, you can show your love. You know, forget this poker face things and strategies. Show your love, okay? Good. This is pile number one. Pile number two. Is there still hope? Are we getting back together? This is the question. What do we have for you? Pile number two. For you, pile number two, I don't think so. I don't think that it would be a good, let me say it like this. I don't think that it would be a good idea to get back together with this person. I think that you do not really know this person. You may have been with this person. Maybe that was a solid relationship. Maybe you have been going out for a while, even some of you. But still, this person did never really show his true face to you. This is maybe a very hidden persona, maybe someone who, I don't know, had some kind of protection going on. Maybe he or she was afraid of being hurt, or maybe some issues like, I don't know, simply did not want to show you the truth, you know, behind the surface, behind the curtain. And they want you to get informed. And this makes me thinking that there are still some secrets going on that you do not know. You may think that you know everything, but you do not know everything. You may think you may know something. I'm not saying that this is, like you don't know anything at all, especially if you have been with this person in reality. But still, there are some things going on, like, secrets or untold truth that you don't know. And we have the better shift your awareness to someone else card here. And not only that one, we have also, it's not about to be understood, but to understand. And this is why I'm giving you this message. In this case, pile number two, it's not about you. It's not that you made something wrong. It's not that it's you having problems going on or obstacles and blockages and I don't know, like inner child topics that you have to heal and things like that. We are talking a lot about those things too here, not especially on my channel maybe, but also I am also listening to other readers' messages, and very often we have those things like you have to heal this, you have to do that, and you have to think about your childhood and blah blah blah, and maybe your parents got divorced and this is why you have this and that going on in your current relationships. And everything of this is true. This is psychology. Everything is true, but in your case, pile number two, it is not about you. It's about this other person that was not ready. He or she simply was not ready for a mature relationship. And this is why this thing was not really working out. Okay, and this is why you find yourself now, maybe in the middle of the night, listening to pick a card readings. Okay, so you have to really understand that. Okay, you have to understand that sometimes, even though you may have your own things going on, your own problems and topics that you have to heal and to deal with, but in this specific case, for the person you are asking for, it was not about you. And this is kind of a good message for you, pile number two, huh? Isn't it? So you should really open up yourself and shift your awareness to someone else. Because with this person, I don't see this working out in the future. Even though you may wish this, maybe you are still waiting kind of, and you may hope for another message, and you may feel drawn to listen to, I don't know, pile number one or pile number three. But since you picked this pile number two, believe that this is for a reason. You found this reading, you choose pile number two, so this is, and this happened for a reason. Okay, because your spiritual guides, like your, I don't know, ancestors, or I don't know what you believe in, angels, Jesus, Buddha, God, they wanted you to listen to this message, okay? So feel free to listen to as many other readings as you like, but still, this message here holds a certain amount of truth for you, okay? Pile number 2. So, yeah, and this card here from Doreen Vicio's Romance Angels is to get to know each other. And this is very much related to this Get Informed card, because you never really got to know this other person, like a 100%. Because he never told you, as I said before, the whole truth. I'm not saying that he lied to you, he cheated on you, he betrayed you. I'm not saying that was a third party situation going on. I mean, maybe it was a little bit of everything for some of you, but not for everyone. Still, for you, pile number 2, I see a silver lining at the end of the horizon. I see you raising up like phoenix from the ashes, as they say. This is the success card, 6 of Wands. You are strong. You will succeed. You will find the one. You will find someone who is truthful, who is trustworthy, who is ready to commit, and someone who will, better fit. Someone who is, just simply better fitting to you and your needs and concerns, And so don't give up hope, okay? Don't give up hope. Go out, have a good time, meet with your friends, go to the cinema, go dancing, have a drink, and just connect again with the world. Don't waste your time and wait for someone who is simply not ready. I mean, sometimes we do think we have to heal somebody else with our love or something, but again, I mean, this is not always the right solution, okay? Pile number 2. So, pile number 3, which is the crystal quartz. So what about you and your situation and your person? Are we getting back together? Is there still hope? Is it worth waiting? Yes, it is worth waiting. So I know you've been through a lot with this person. Maybe you even feel like you should leave. Maybe you left him or her. I mean, I'm getting a lot of energy from this card here. Alone from this single card here, this is the 9 of Wands. I'm getting a lot of information, a lot of different scenarios that are possible for like a lot of, how do you say that? I'm having a lack of words here. I mean, I'm reading here for a lot of people being in different kind of situations. So this could be like you broke up with someone. This could be like you are having, or you've been through a lot of, I don't know, like fights, discussions, arguments that you had with this person. Or maybe even for some of you, I'm catching that nothing happened so far. You are still waiting for something to happen. You are waiting and hoping and listening to pick a card readings, and then waiting again for the call, waiting again for him to text you, waiting for her to call you. So as I said, this is not gender specific. So this is why sometimes I'm mixing up he or she and him and her purposely. So a lot of things, or maybe nothing happened in the past. This is the current situation, but they tell you that there is a lot of chemistry and passion and attraction. A lot of attraction and chemistry between you and the person you are asking for. This is what I can tell you for sure. This is the attraction card. And not only the attraction card, because sometimes attraction alone is not enough. I mean, sex is not the same as love, You can have a sexual relationship with someone, but still, there will never be like a wedding or something like that. But this for you, they say no reason to worry, okay? So you have no reason to worry at all. And you should dare to believe the unthinkable. And I really like and love this card. I mean, this is my own deck. I created this deck all by myself. And I got inspired to do this card by a song from Alicia Keys. The song's name is Unthinkable. And you who choose pile number 3, you should really Google this song. You can find it on YouTube. Unthinkable by Alicia Keys. And the lyrics, they are awesome. I love this song, and this song holds such a beautiful message, and this is a message for you, pile number 3. Dare to believe the unthinkable, okay? Don't give up hope. This is the trust card. You can trust this person. I don't know what was going on between you. Maybe nothing. Maybe this is just a crush, you know, from far away. Maybe a lot has been going on between you already. Maybe you know this guy for years already. Maybe you have been together with this person once, twice, maybe 3 times, you know, and it was always like on and off and on and off. But they don't want you to give up hope, because you don't have to worry about a thing actually here, pile number 3. So, yeah, this is this is maybe the first time that I'm saying this in a public reading, but for you, pile number 3, they want me to let you know that could be good for you to listen to pile number 1 also. Okay? So, yeah, so we have, for pile number 1, it's a yes. For pile number 2, it was a straight no. Forget about it. Sorry, but I mean, this is the simple truth. Hard, but still the truth. And for pile number 3, it was a very clear, you know, like a crystal clear yes also. So this is it for today. If you ever want a personal reading, feel free to contact me. I'm doing a lot of personal readings, and I just wanted to know you that currently you have to wait for, let's say, 2 to 3 days, because I have a lot of readings going on. And if you also want a personal reading, just feel free to contact me. You will find all the information down in the description box, okay? So this is it for tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you for sharing, liking, subscribing. I mean, I should have said that in the beginning of the reading, I suppose, but I don't know. I really want to thank you all for subscribing to my channel. I have almost 9,000 subscribers now, and that really makes me happy. And it's now 1:30 in the middle of the night. And I mean, I'm doing this only for you guys, okay? So this is me saying thank you to you all, okay? So namaste. Bye.